Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Serena WW and welcome to another video. It's about to be a vibe. So thank you guys so much for tuning into my YouTube video, and thank you guys for sticking around for this long. I really appreciate it. We are at 597 subscribers. Oh, shit, baddest. Thank you guys for making that happen. I'm so grateful and excited. So today I'm going to be sharing my story on how I was able to distribute some letters, which was an official assignment, and in as much as I was scared, I was able to do it and do it afraid. So, and when I did it, I was able to do it confidently, although within me I was scared, I was afraid, I was worried. And yeah, so stay tuned if you are in tune with all of this stuff. Maybe you have something in your mind and it's been lingering on, but you have not been able to do it because you are scared about what people will say. What am I going to do? How am I going to achieve this? This video is for you. So it's a bit of story time and little chit chat. So I was given an official assignment to distribute letters to several organizations, letter of invitation, letter of sponsorship, and also letter of panelists. And it gave me access to going to companies and also organizations that ordinarily I wouldn't have the mind to be there. There was a particular organization I went to that had to do with like uniform people. I was so intimidated by their uniform, like when they were all together in the group and everything. Saying to myself that I am a professional as well. I am a professional, and also in the real sense of things, if there's any issue, you'll be the one to like stand for these people at some point, like bearing in mind that I'm a lawyer as well. So I just kept saying to myself, I'm a professional as well. I was able to articulate myself confidently, and I was able to do it and do it afraid regardless. And good news is that at least we got some feedback as regards panelists, sponsorship, and also invitations. So that gave me a bit of joy. And I remember my first court appearance. I did a video about my anniversary. I'll link it somewhere, and I was talking about my first court appearance. Oh my god, I was so scared. I literally was shaking to my bones. But I was not gonna run from it because at the time I was with a senior advocate and I was working in senior advocate's office. At the time I was doing NYC, and I was so like scared. Like I don't know why. I know that they're not going to swallow me or anything, but like that whole stage fright thing. And interestingly, I sing in the choir. I preach in church. I do other things, but I guess when it's just like Jesus, everything, there's this spirit of goodness that come upon you. So then I had to like prepare, and the matter I was going for was a very delicate matter. Like it was a very serious one. So first things first, when I got to court, being that I'm a not so senior lawyer, I had to wait like very long. Just imagine going to court 9 o'clock and coming back around like 6 p.m. because obviously you're a junior. So that was how it just went. So I called my matter. At first, the judge couldn't hear me, and later on, I had to be very eloquent and also outspoken. Like I had to increase my voice, like basically, and that was really the breaking point for my legal career in terms of um, client representation in court. So after that day, I wrote everything I wanted to say. Oh my god, like I had the jitters. I wrote everything I wanted to say. I rehearsed. Not like I wasn't in litigation when I was in the university, or trust me, like they are similar and different in their own way. So, but then I was like, I was an advocate. I was a judge in school. These things were like my confidence booster at some point. They were my confidence booster at some point. So I was like, regardless, I'm going to pull through. So I was able to like do these things regardless of the fact that I was scared, I was unsure. But one thing I was able to do was properly articulate myself confidently, and also being able to deliver the job that I'm being paid for. So if you learned anything from this video, please drop it in the comment section. Do it even if you're afraid, even if you are too scared to fail. Try. Even if you failed, learn from the mistakes you made, and I pray that God will help you. If you want more story time on how to overcome stage fright, shyness, or maybe imposter syndrome, please let me know in the comment section. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.